Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach. I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for you today about your path. This will look inside at your inner world and outside at your outer world. So let's get started. Okay, my guides are saying right to left. Work the Three of Pentacles, Father of Horns on the inside. Son of Arrows on the inside, and the Hanged One on the outside. So this is really interesting to me because we've got masculine energy on the inside, and then we've got a double three, a 3-3, because this is card number 12, it's a 3. So we've got 3 on the outside. So 3-3 is also 6. So we were talking about balance. Okay, where do we start? Okay, we're going to start inside. Okay, Scorpio, right away I'm sensing a deep conflict within you. Okay, there's an optimistic part of you that's represented by this fox here that's trying new things, trying to stay positive and trying to get a certain outcome. It's kind of like you're keeping an open mind and you're willing to think positive and to be positive and to hope. And you're really trying to stay up about things. You're just trying to stay, I keep coming back to the same word, hopeful, optimistic. Your situation is perhaps not movable, but you're still trying to find your way out of it, and you're still thinking it's going to work. But deeper inside, there is a more of a brooding, more of an intense feeling that this isn't going to work, that you are indeed kind of stuck or trapped there. Let's spend some time with this Father of Horns. There's so much to notice about this card. He's standing on this island alone, so he's safe, he's protected, but how's he going to get off that island? Because there's a crocodile in the water. We've also got some stormy clouds behind. So although to yourself and perhaps to others, you're trying to stay hopeful, you're trying to stay up, you also feel this deeper angst or turmoil, and it's very deep, Scorpio. It's very inward. It's really down there. And these two energies couldn't be more different, because you've got the one that's like, okay, yeah, I'll try, and the other one going, no, there is no way out of this. We can't get out of this. And the emotions that you're holding in are starting to really bother you. They're really starting to affect your ability to remain connected to love and connected to peace. They're just really starting to push on you on the inside, and we will get some advice for this. So, in the outside world, how you're showing up for the outside world is interesting, because you're waiting and you're also working. You know that you can't force things, so you're just trying to keep your head down and do one thing at a time. Do whatever task is in front of you. And you're trying to do the spiritual thing in both cards. There's a lot of spirituality in both of these cards. These kind of mimic the windows of a church and this lovely stained glass power chakras, the root to the solar plexus. These are really beautiful cards. And again, on the outside, you're trying to just look like, yeah, I'm doing the things I got to do. I'm staying connected. I'm doing my spiritual work. There's a playfulness in this Hanged Man card, because this possum is, he's playing dead, but there's something funny about it. There's a playfulness. So you're trying to stay light. You're trying to stay buoyant, but we've got this heavy, dark energy inside that's not any of those things. And it's almost like a clown face, you know, that smiling on the outside and crying on the inside. That idea of, it's not quite wearing a mask because you're also, you know, trying to do it with yourself. There's almost a desperation in the positivity because you know the darkness you're trying to fend off in yourself, or the darkness you're feeling. So there's really a polarity happening between you, within you. Okay, let me get some advice. That's a lot of advice. All right, well, they're saying 4 cards, so I'm going to go with it. Son of Roots, Daughter of Arrows, Joy, Mother of Horns. Okay, this is like a whole another reading. Okay, let me tap in here. Okay, all right. They are saying to you, let go of this reluctance to go deep into that place, to face that deep turmoil that you're feeling. The only way you're going to release this deep turmoil is to go into it. This mole here is burrowing so far down, and I love this card. I love so many cards in this deck. I mean, so many cards in this deck. But you see this pink, the unconditional love, the loving connection between these roots and the sky here. The only way you're going to come into love again is to go down into that darkness, to go down into that sorrow and that turmoil and that frustration. There's a reluctance to go in there because, again, you just want to stay on the surface. This is a bird running on the water. This sloth here is talking about reluctance. We don't want to go in there, but behind this all is essentially the Queen of Cups, which is you, Scorpio. And it's a blessing. This card talks about blessings and creativity and deeper joy. So, you know, she's waiting for you after you come down. It's almost this way, that you go down into why this guide is so dark and so deep and so heavy, and you come out the other side into this joy and the light. So she is the one blessing this entire advice. She is there with you. This guidance, this feminine guiding energy is with you the whole time. She's not going to leave you, but you have to go down into that place and look at what's there and really take ownership of what's there so you can come out the other side into joy and into love. Oh, okay, Scorpio. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me today. I do love doing these readings for you every week. If you'd like to learn more about me and what I can do for you, please check out the description below. There's more information there. I'll look forward to seeing you here next time, Scorpio. Have a good one.